and it is Altered Index 2024 time, and we are working on card 6, I believe. And so I thought I'd play. The words for this one are crimson, play, and string. Don't let me forget the string. I've got some little like typewriter type letters here, and I've got these from a couple of different ephemera collection. This one has like book page, and I think these are just black. But yeah, so we're gonna play with these today. Crimson. I don't know about crimson. I know it's red. I have some various reds here. I thought we might play with some of these little pieces of ephemera. I also have this, which is very red, that I could do around the borders, or I'm sorry, the edges. String. String is my one thing that I have not come up with. Now, you know, I have enough string. I do have enough string. Okay. I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday to get a one ball of yarn. Let's use this one. This is string. So this will be great. Let's see if I can get the whole thing. Yeah, I got the whole thing out. There's usually 2 of each type of fiber, but these were on sale for 40% off. 40% off, $5. Okay, so I got $2 off. So I got these for $2.99, and I use these all the time. I love them. But I do have some string here, so let's see what we get to, and we can maybe add a little eyelet and tie something on. I don't know. Let's see. All right, so I've got my index cards. I'm using coffee dyed blank index cards. They're 4x6, and so I want to take these and cut them down to about 4.5 by 6.5, just to start with. And I guess I'll just use my ruler. So let's do 6.5 this way. Okay, I need to do some masterboards. Okay, and then we're going to do about 4.5 this way. I am going to make vertical cards this time, so 4.5 would be here. And I'm just going to tear these pieces. This piece of coffee dyed paper has been waiting for years to get used. Okay. So, all right. Now, I am just going to do like I did before. I'm going to do 3 pieces because we're only doing 3. So I'm just going to pull that out, and then I'm going to turn it around and do the other corner. I probably don't want that much white showing. So, all right. So we've got 1, 2, 3 pieces. I've got 1, 2, and I'm going to do number 7 after this. So because I did get a little bit behind with my back, and so my back is doing better. Still not 100%, but getting there. All right. So we're going to take the first one and do 1, 2, 3. Take the second one, 1, 2, 3, and take the third one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna do the backgrounds like this every time because I just love it. So I think I'm going to attach the corner pieces first, and then I'll put the middle section over the top. And I had a glue stick. Where? Here it is. Okay, I want to use this up. I can see the green in there, so it's getting to the end. We want to use this up. So, I hope everyone's doing well. Are you playing along? Are you following Suzanne's challenge for altering index cards? Are you following any challenges? I haven't done a lot of challenges because I always feel bad about, you know, being able to stick to it or whatever. And, you know, I'm not going to put that much pressure on me. Yes, I want to do it. I committed to it. Is this the right way? Yeah. But you know what? If I don't get it done, that's life. But, you know, I'll do my best because I think it's a lot of fun, and I'm actually getting a lot of ephemera made up ahead, which is nice. So let's take that piece out. This is kind of an awkward piece, so this will be interesting to see how this actually attaches down, but I think it'll work. I know it'll work. We will make it work. Okay, so I'm just gonna split the difference, I think, and just lay it right in the middle like that. Flip it over. I'm getting glue all over my arm. Okay, where's my bone folder? Imagine that, it's where it belongs. All right, so now we have this, and I could have inked this ahead of time, make this definition, but it's just as easy to come along here after and make that, and then I'll trim this down. I'm going to use my big scissors because I think it'll be a little bit quicker. And oh, didn't go straight though. There we go. So yeah, yesterday I was watching Carrie, the crafter, make kind of like a master board with his labels, his wipe off labels. When he does his gel printing, he wipes off on label sheets, which I think is a fabulous idea. You know, I bought a whole package of labels because I was going to do some stamping and inking on them, and I just have too much stuff. I put them away. All right, so there we go. This is sideways, this is right side up, so that's going to be the top. All right, let's do the next one. I think I am going to go ahead and ink this before I put it down. Not going to worry about the other pieces, but because we will be trimming that off. So did that go, does this go here, or yeah, I think this must go here. I'm losing my place. All right. So yeah, this is a lot of fun. Now I'm hoping, I had to take my daughter to an appointment today, so I'm trying to get a few videos recorded ahead of time, but some of them I am not as successful at as I'd like to be. So making stupid mistakes and having to start over, and I mean, too far to edit out, you know what I mean? So my daughter's like, well, you need a blooper reel, and I'm like, yeah, it's not funny, it's just dumb. To me anyway. Yeah, so I'd rather just oops, like that. I'd rather just toss what I made the mistake with because I couldn't fix it. All right, let's get this one down. I think if I do vertically, I can get it on there right. So anyway, yeah, and then tomorrow I'm hoping, now I did a video of a folio, and that is from my favorites, so that's going to be up tomorrow. And then I'm hoping tomorrow I will be able to get back to the Start My Stash videos, because you guys seem to like those. So I think we left off with tucks, and we'll move on from there. But I love that ephemera collection from Hobby Lobby, and it goes with everything, so you know, you can, if you find a neutral collection that you like, you know, make a ton of ephemera with that, and then you always have something, you know, to add to your journal. All right, so there's the second one. And then also I have the a study in lavender. How does this go? Does this go this way? Or does it go this way? I think it goes that way. A study in lavender. I think on both of the other videos that I posted, well, one yesterday, one today, I said a touch of lavender. I don't know where that came from. It's a study in lavender, and it's just based on Sherlock's study in scarlet. I think that's what it is. And if you have not watched the PBS Sherlock series with Benedict Cumberbatch, I highly recommend it. I'm fixing to rewatch that one right now. And the other one that I like that's on PBS is the Duke. Oh, totally blank. Is it Scarlet and the Duke? Is that one also Scarlet? Anyway, yeah, it's about a gal whose father passed away and left her basically his detective agency. And in the, you know, I was going to ink with this, guys, in the turn of the century. And I want to say it's in Canada, but maybe it's not. They all have British accents, so I'm not sure where it is actually now that I haven't watched it for a while. Had to renew my PBS passport, and you talk about a chore. I don't know why they make this stuff so hard. You have to go and you have to log in and you have to get, you know, renew your passport, and then you have to go back out and log into the Roku, and then the Roku you're using a different email address, so it kicks you out, says you don't have it, and it's like, oh, okay, so log out and reactivate, and you reactivate, and it logs in with the other account number, and it's like, oh my gosh, so frustrating. So, yeah, I am not good at gadgets and gizmos. See, it's a miracle that I'm even on YouTube, because it took me a while to get the hang of so many of these things, and I still have, you know, a long way to go. I, you know, just added the music to my videos, and I've, you know, it's coming along. It's not exactly, you know, it's hard to get it from your brain to the paper or to the video sometimes, what you have intended, but if at first we don't succeed, try again, right? All right, so there we go. We have these 3 cards. All right, so I'm going to put one up here so you guys can see everything. So I think what I may do is just add some labels. I don't have any focal points that are red, you know, but I do like, I like these labels, but I don't like, I think they're kind of big for that. So that's why I thought I would use these smaller ones here. And then, let's see, I've got, although I do have 3 of these, maybe I'll, oh no, because then I'm short on this one. Yeah, I'm short on this one. I need something else here. Yeah, I'm going to take this away, and I think I'm going to switch this to here and this to here because it needs something more interesting. And then I don't know which one I want. I think I want that one. There. Okay, so I ended up using one of those, and I'll just keep these here handy. All right, this is little kind of rub and buff kind of stuff. Let's see how well it works for going around the edge of the paper. Yeah, there we go. That'll add some interest. And because this is an aged coffee dyed or whatever paper, it comes out a little bit more crimson than what it looks like in the paint palette here. So let's do that on all of these, and that will give us the crimson, and we're covered with the stickers having red and that having some red. So we'll do that. I will probably fast forward some of this. These are stickers. So, yeah, I'm not sure I want to, well, maybe. I kind of like the way that looks on the edge, so, yeah. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I do like that adds a little bit more, less perfectness. So, let's do this on the outside though. And be careful, don't get paper cuts. And don't leave fingerprints. Buff out the fingerprints. Okay, there we go. And I think I am going to go ahead and paint all the edges here. This is, I'm not sure exactly what this stuff is. I think it's wax. So I ordered it on Amazon, but anywhere that I've left a fingerprint, I'm just going to kind of go back around, and because it does. Okay, one more. Okay, let me get a wipe. Well, I don't know where my wet wipes went. I wonder if I ran out. I'm just using this. I got this idea from Tim Holtz. I don't remember what they're called, but they're like 70% cotton, and I don't know. I got them at Walmart in a pack of 10. They were a couple bucks. They're just, yeah, that stayed on there pretty good. Okay, now, I think I want to do the letters first, because if I can find the letters. I dropped them. Okay, I'm not going to use the black, but I am going to use these, and I'm going to use these. And I'm going to do them all the same, because these are likely not going to be in the same journal. So, I mean, you know, pretty close. So let's do, yeah, these are really sticky too. So let's do P, L, A, and Y. And I've been wanting to use these, so this is perfect. Uh-oh. Let's get that where I want it. I wish that A had been just a tad higher, but I'm going to live with it. So there we have play, and I'm going to, this will be the hardest part of, oh hey, maybe inking it helped. I think I'm going to stick that right there. And then we have this one. I put it upside down. So, you see that? Okay, pay attention, Kristi. I'll put this label over that cent sign. Well, maybe I don't want to do that. Let's see. Let's see. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I need this to be down a ways here. So, we're not going to worry about the 69 cents. Okay, so string. Well, let's see. What do we want to do with this? Maybe I will punch some holes. And let's see. If I wanted to do, like, run the string through, right? I could do, yeah, let's just do 2. I need to get this up here so I make sure that they're the same height. Still not close enough. You push this piece down, took me forever to figure this out, and that slides forward. All right, yeah, that works. I'm just going to go there and there, and I'll take a piece of this and we will run it through. It's already coming apart. Haven't even done anything with it yet. I might need to add some glue on that. I have my glue stick over here. Cut off anything that's red from my finger. Why is that not coming through? There we go. Yeah, and I'm just going to tie a knot with this. So, 1, 2. I'm not worried about it being tight. It's not holding anything, but I am going to clip off these little extra pieces. There we go. All right, do we have everything? We have play, we have crimson, and we have the string. And we have the upside down price. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. All right. You know, sometimes if it takes you that long to notice it, it's probably not that big of a deal. All right, so we use this one. So let's use this one. Now, these I think I'll run across the top because I've got that big white space there. So let's do, I'm going to use my, well, I want to poke that out. There we go. Okay. P. All right. And L. And you know, it's funny, this just reminded me, I have a scrapbook page, a digital scrapbook layout that I did in my scrapbook, and it was a close to my heart layout because I had all the books, you know, of how to do layouts and stuff. I have one page and it says play. That's why I remember it, or Playland or something like that. I did the same layout with different papers, but the same layout like over and over. And when I printed out the book, because I take all my digital scrapbooking and I print it into a hardcover book at the end of the year. Yeah, I'm going to lay that one sideways. I had that same layout in the same book. It wasn't, you know, in the same year. And I try not to do that, but it was funny. I think I had it 3 or 4 times and didn't even notice it. I liked it that much. I don't remember doing it, but yeah. All right, so here's our Y. There we go. That's kind of playful that way. All right. And we will take this label, maybe. There we go. It's coming, I see it. I see it lifted, I just can't get my fingernail in there. Okay. So we're going to lay this here right in the middle. And then this is a, I guess this is a milk bottle cap. Well, cream, table cream it says. So, and I will follow up with these if they, you know, if they're not going to stick, I'm going to know within a day or so, and then I will come back and glue them down. So I'm just going to do that like so, and we'll punch our holes again over here on this side. 1, 2, and I'll do the same thing with the string. Only this time I'm going to use that piece that's burned, because they burn all the ends so it doesn't unravel. Let's see. About like that. Okay, and we will tie this up. And there again, these are coffee dyed, so plenty of room on the back. This is the hardest part, is getting this tied down and staying tight, or close enough. That works. Okay. All right, we've got crimson, we've got play, and we've got string. You know what I'm thinking also, when it comes time to use these, I will probably put some kind of focal point on these. The play doesn't have to be the focal point, and at that time I can put a butterfly or something and cover up some, I don't know, we'll see if it bothers me when we come to it. Yeah. All right. And yeah, this one we will put the price up the right way around, and I think I'm going to put the play here this time. Let's do that. So, you know, same but different, right? I don't even know where these came from. These might have come from a Your Creative Studio box. And I'm really not trying to line them up too straight, because I don't mind if it's a little whimsical here, or playful, if you will. There we go. All right, put this one back here. There we go. Make sure this one's right way around. Do it upside down a couple times, then you start remembering, oh yeah, because I want this on top. Make sure I throw the correct piece away, and there we go. And then on this one, I think I'll put that string at the top. Give it a little bit something different. Okay, let's find the piece that has the melted edge. Yeah. Much better. Okay. And a little bit for another project. Almost made the 29 minutes. Make sure I'm recording. Okay, so there we go. Let's get everything out of the way. We have this one. Oh, I don't have my light in the right place. Sorry about that, guys. Hope you didn't get a bunch of shadows. So there we go. 1, 2, and 3. These two are very similar, but yeah, that one's good too. So yeah, I like those, and like I said, plenty of writing space. Yeah, those are going to work out nice. So all right, I will see you next time. Bye now.